I have a strange feeling that there might not be much Fallout 3 left. But I ain't sure. I mean, there's a fuckload of DLC, but maybe of the main game I aren't, do you know what I mean? I'm in a quest drought. Do you know? Chaz, I'll carry on, baby, welcome to the stream. I might have to get whatever the next game is ready a bit sooner. He says that and then it takes another year. To be honest, baby, I hope it does, because I'm, like, sort of in the flow of it now, but I don't know. Like, yesterday, it feels like the main quest, I'm starting to, like, progress pretty fucking fast. And that's the only quest I have, other than the Declaration of Independence one. I've just got into the Brotherhood of Steel Citadel, which is their base that they've got set up in the ruins of the Pentagon. And I've had a little sniff around, off-stream, only a little one, and I've left everybody that looks notable to still talk to. But I don't know. I don't want it to finish. There's nothing I'll carry on. Well, there's one. There's the Declaration of Independence quest. I think I might go sniffing around and just, like, properly explore everywhere I've not explored currently. I've also got my own personal quest list. There's quite a lot of it, which needs tinkering with, actually. Right, first job is first. Let's get into the game. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good afternoon / good morning. I do, Alkira. I've not got it loaded, but I've got it ready to load. I'm going to load it in separate, because I didn't want it to just, like, clog the quest list. My point earlier was, DLC aside, I don't think there's much of the main game left. But then thinking about it, I'm like 65 hours in or something daft. I just thought the main game would have more bulk, if that makes sense. I don't know. But welcome to the stream, let's get in, and I guess while we're in the Citadel, the first thing we should probably do is just sort of find some breakfast. Maybe. Find a place to sell some shit as well. Because like I say, I've had a quick peek around this morning. And it turns out the Brotherhood of Steel they're like big into technology and collecting old technology. And apparently they were parts of the military. They were like formed before the bombs fell. When a guy, I was reading a terminal. A guy like he was working for the army and he was working to protect some scientists until he discovered that the scientists were doing like genetic mutations or something, some biological test, and he said it was disgusting and ended up killing all of the scientists. And then the bombs fell. So apparently that's the genesis of the Brotherhood of Steel. But I only did a quick check, and anybody that looked like they were interesting to speak to, I've purposefully not spoke to. But yeah, this is a strange place. And just to show you, Alkirion, look. The only quests I have are the Declaration of Independence one, and then the main quest. So I don't know where to go to start looking for more quests at this point. We might have to engage one of the DLCs, because I kind of don't want to finish the main story until I've done all the DLC. Even if it does let you go back, like it's all about one continuous story, right? Alright, what I didn't manage to do, however, was find somewhere for breakfast. So let me just... Why would you have Enclave Radio on here? The Doomhaus really is a strange place, you're right. I mean, I'd never deny that. You don't have to co-opt other sentences to make me agree to that. Alright, I guess I start looking around the Citadel. There is also, the guy in charge is called Elder Lyons, and I think his daughter runs like a special operating tactical military group thing. But I think there is... I don't know where I can sell all of my crap. Hello. There's a courtyard goes out here, and there's an A... This is the guy that's in charge. We'll maybe speak to you later, Mr. Lyons. It's good to see you. He's like... And that's his daughter, look. I think. Yeah, Sentinel Lyons, and she's like the leader of the Special Tactics Operations Group or some shit.
What's your tactical appraisal of our situation?
Alright. There is a mess hall down here, but I never went in. I kind of just got a sort of rough framework of what goes on in the Citadel, so I'm going to need somebody to pick breakfast in a second. And there's always tense music when you're in this place. God, Sea of Thieves last night. was doing something that was supposed to have tranquil music, but because we met somebody that was halfway through a boss fight when we got there, the music was just constantly, like, incredibly tense boss music, and it was the most stressful thing. Also, look at this. This, boys and girls, is a giant fucking robot that they were developing before the war to kill the Chinese invaders in Alaska. It doesn't quite work, but it does talk. You can actually use this machine and get it to speak, look. Anybody fancy a... Oh, there's Dr. Lee here. I'll speak to her as well. Okay, there's restrooms. I need somewhere to sell all my shit, because I have not found a vendor or anywhere to eat on this place. Somewhere in this science lab, there should be exactly what we need. Mess hall, right? Surely. Is this just mostly barracks? Old computers? Storage? Hey, any got any plungers? No. Right, please somebody sell me some dinner. Hello? Can I just help myself to this stuff? Also, where's that Dodd? Alright, somebody say the word Pentagon in the chat real quick. Cheeky, welcome to the stream.
Twat.
Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Thank you for testing Siri. That's all you were doing, right? Somebody say the word Pentagon for me, real quick. I need someone to pick breakfast, but it's not going to be like picking from a store this time. I think it's going to be just eating out of the fridges. Alkarion, let me just see what choices you've got for food. Food-wise, you've got cram, mac and cheese, apples, squirrel on a stick, junk food, noodles.
No, I was calling you a twat.
Oh, got it, Cheeky. Thank you. I always feel like it's good to be clear. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Good afternoon. You would like some cram, and what have we got to drink around these parts? I've got an empty milk bottle, if that helps.
Dog dirt.
Gwynblade, I'm trying to forage breakfast from... I'm over encumbered as well. We've got beer, Alkarion. 1 second, Gwynblade. I'm encumbered. You'd like beer. It's actually a good job, because that's all I can find. Alkarion? Gwynblade, thank you for the... welcome to the stream, and thank you for the sub. Beer and... cram. Well, that was the least satisfying breakfast I've ever had. I had to fucking help myself. That's what it's like in here. We always say Megatons are shithole. At least they've got a good set. Gwynblade, thank you for the 53 months of Prime. God damn. Cram and beer. What a way to start the day, I know, right? Thank you, Gwynblade. I appreciate it, as always. I think our parents have told Gwynblade he has to do this, by the way, just to, you know. Alright, can I sell anything? Is there anywhere here I can sell? Do any of you people, will you buy my crap?
Hail.
Hello.
You honor us with your presence here. You honor us with your presence here.
The scribes are like the intellectuals, apparently, in this place. This is your inheritance. Gwynblade, thank you for the prime. Yeah, these people in the red robes are the scribes, apparently, and they all work... Oh, you're a shop.
You honor us with your presence here.
Knight Captain Durga, hello.
Look, I told you, the Brotherhood doesn't trade with outsiders. If you want permission, you'll need to speak with Elder Lions.
Alright, so speak to Elder Lions to get permission to sell some crap.
Roger that. With your presence here.
This day has flown by. Got up in the morning, ate breakfast, sat at the PC, passed out again, woke up like... What, you slept at the PC?
The Brotherhood is...
That can't be good for your neck or your back, cheeky, surely. Good morning. Alright, I need to go speak to Elder Lion so he can give me permission. Or he can give... Yeah, sorry, he can give the trader permission to let me sell some shit. This place is so tight-fisted and locked down. It depends on the chair, this is true. I mean, we all know what Cheeky's PC chair looks like, right? Elder Lions.
Hail to you, son of James.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Sir, can I ask for permission to trade with the Brotherhood?
This is not normally something that we do. Trade with outsiders has proven to be problematic in the past.
Why?
However, considering the circumstances, so be it. I'll send word to Durga that you have full access to trade.
Thank you very much, sir.
Steel be with you.
Yeah, you're right. I kind of like the Brotherhood of Steel, weirdly. And they did save us, because the Enclave came steaming in yesterday and killed my father, so I'm more interested in the faction that didn't just kill my dad, frankly. It's good, but not as bad as it could be either. You managed to get away with it then. You got a fairly supportive car seat. You see, Bybit Cheeky spent a lot of money on the pillow attachment, which is not usually that good when you're driving in real life, but it's not too bad in this situation. Right, so into the armory and round the back.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Thank you, Scribe. Hello, I'm back.
I received word from Elder Lyons. He says that you have permission to trade with us.
Good.
Good for you.
Thank you. Right. Can I see what you've got to trade?
Sure, just be quick about it.
I bet these people have some good shit. I need to sell some stuff first, don't I? Let's sell some. I'm carrying around far too much weight in grenades. Well, I'll sell 10. She's not actually got that many caps, so I should probably sell some junk first. Cartons of cigarettes, conductor, 5 packs of cigarettes, not plungers, absolutely not. Sell the old money. For some reason, carrying a load of turpentine in my pockets, because why wouldn't you? What else? I've got a lot of shit. Why have I think I've got too much. 2 plasma mines. I did not realise I picked up a plasma rifle. That might explain it. All these grenades have weight as well. Do I really need that silenced pistol? I mean, I don't use silenced weapons, do I? Fuck it, yeah, let's do it. Alright. Then, I would like to buy... Well, look at all this armour. Is this all power armour? Advanced radiation suit. None of it's got small gun training on it, though. Driver in real life, is that what I said? I do not remember that. I think I can sell this power armour. It's from the Enclave, anyway. We'll benefit from having it, surely. Right, let me then look for stim packs, all, and then ammo I need from you. Shotgun shells. 36. I'll buy all of them. Pretty good. Right, we're done.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, so I have eaten and sold some crap. And I am now at 159 out of 240. Razor, welcome to the stream. I'm at the point where I feel like going home and then work later, but I feel like I should stay at least 1 more hour. I mean...
All right. Thanks for the information.
Is there more money in it for you if you do? I don't want to speak to Scribe Rothschild because I feel like that's going to start the next main quest, and I want to explore a bit before I do. I just realised who it is.
Boy, this place is something else, isn't it?
It is.
Really amazing stuff here.
True. I'm going to let you... I'm just going to check in you're alright. I'm going to go.
Yeah, see you.
Oh, you're studying, I see, baby. Just do another hour. This is one of the people I wanted to speak to, actually.
Need something, friend?
Paladin Cross, I'd like to meet you.
Hail to you. By the traction of hospitality and on the word of Elder Lyons, I welcome you to the Citadel.
Thank you.
I am Star Paladin Cross, Keeper of the Arm, and Seneschal to Elder Lyons. And I am honored to say I was acquainted with your father. Now, what may I do to help you?
What does Seneschal mean? You knew my father?
I did, and you as well.
What?
Long ago, I helped guard the water purifier against the super mutant horde.
Oh.
When your father left, I escorted the 2 of you to Megaton. He was a noble man. I was saddened to hear of his passing. But from what I've heard, he died with honor. He died for you. I only pray that my own death has such meaning.
I'll never forget him.
And so our deeds are carried on through our sons and our daughters. Continue to remember him fondly. Continue to tell his story. And continue to do his work. Through you, he shall carry on. But now I must ask you a difficult question, if I have your leave to do so.
Absolutely.
I escorted your father across the wastes. It was the best I could contribute to his efforts to restore fresh water to the people. I would like the honor of escorting you in your journey to complete his work.
You want to escort me? I would be honoured, Paladin Cross.
Then I shall follow your lead and submit to your command. As James's child, I know I don't need to explain, but I am not your servant. If I do not like the path your actions take, I will return here. Now, let us go forward. Crush the Enclave and fulfill your father's mission.
Oh, she's coming with me. Kitten, welcome to the stream. Seneschal is when you wear a shawl in summer. A summer shawl. Thank you, Kitten. Kitten, welcome to the stream. I'm always less efficient around this time, but then when I should go to bed, I get very efficient again. You get that last minute clarity. I fell off. Star Paladin Cross, the first thing I did with her in my command was fall off the... I don't need her with me now, do I? Paladin Cross.
There is a foul stench on the wind. Let us not tarry for long.
You live here?
My experiment blew up, annihilating the entire lab. But that's life, accidents happen.
Jesus. Paladin Cross, I'll come back for you, but we'll part ways for now, if that's okay with you.
Are you certain?
Yes, if that's alright.
Very well. I shall return to my duties at the Citadel, should you require my aid once again.
Thank you, Paladin Cross. I made a terrible mistake. Santa, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits.
Well, what's your tactical approach?
I'm in a lab, and he gave me a lab joke.
Here's the Enclave troops have moved
Stop
beyond
falling
the
for everyone in-game.
into the surrounding wasteland region.
Alright,
Telling how far they might
I have a bunch of shit that I wanted to make sure I saw while I was in here, because I did kind of wander around a little bit today. There's some crap upstairs that I wanted to investigate. It looked good, so I didn't read it on purpose, but I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't wasting stream time speaking to meaningless people in the Citadel, because there are a lot of just grunts working in this place. Santa, good afternoon. First thing I did was go and trip in a hole. Alright, where's this? So this is A-Wing. This is where they do all their, like, the meeting room and stuff. Look, I spoke to everybody in here, and they're all mostly... They work for that lady there, which is Elder Lion's daughter. I did a bit of investigation, so I didn't waste too much time today, but there's a bunch of shit that I wanted to do. There's a Vault Tech terminal somewhere that looked like it had juicy information on it. Is it this one? This. Look at this. I spied this earlier and I immediately stopped reading. Get a load of this fucking thing. Vault Tech Administration System. This is a records database. Please check your local connection. Yeah. Look at this. DC area vault listings. The second I saw this, I was like, I aren't reading this, and I'm going to write a list of shit that I need to investigate while I'm here. Look. I think all of these are on the map. I think. Because that's ours. That's obviously the one with Braun. Look, it's got all of this shit in it. I wonder if it can tell us where all these things are. Vault 101 information. So it's not got a lot of information on everything. I want to visit them all, baby, definitely. The other vaults are my most... the things I've enjoyed the most. See, there's not a full lot of information on us. There's restricted access to a lot of shit. But it is proof that there are all these out there. Vault 76. Personal assignments. Oh, Vault 76 is one of our 17 control vaults. It will operate exactly according to the plan dictated in the marketing material produced by Vault-Tech and precisely to resident expectations. This vault will open automatically after a period of 20 years and the residents will be pushed back into the open world for study in comparison to the other experiments. So this is further proof that this whole vault experiment was just to test people, right? And this was one of the control vaults. I have a feeling Vault 101 was a control vault as well, the one we came from. Vault 76, starting construction date. So it finished 8 years before the war. Brain power 4, light life geothermal. Did it have a GEC? It didn't. So a lot of this information is restricted. I think... Did we work out that... It doesn't tell you where they are. There you go. Ask Scribe Rothschild for information about Vault 87. I can maybe ask... Where is this how we get more shit to do? Non-standard equipment. Stasis chamber 4. Plasma content. And there had a Gek. So a Gek is the thing that rebuilds the world after. What was the goals? Ah! Personal assignments. Files corrupted. Fuck. So there is one out there that's got a Gek, which is what we need. Vault 92. A lot of these are corrupted. I was hoping they wouldn't be, but they are. That sucks. Vault 101 we know. Vault 106. Oh, this one's working. Rebuild, let's destroy it. But where's the fun in that? It's already destroyed. Overseer Dr. Albert Leris. Additional personnel. This information has been redacted at the request of Dr. Albert Leris of the Psychological Research Department and Chief Overseer of Vault 106. All inquiries into the goals and research methods of the Vault are to be directed through his office. So is that everything's been redacted on this one? Make a list of where we've been and where not. Yeah, I might. So 76, 87. Let me write these down. I'll write them on this list as well eventually on OBS. Forgive the quiet start, boys and girls. But this should make the playthrough better. 76, 87. So one of these will be the little lamplight one. 92, 106, 108, and 112. Because we know about 101 and no, we know about 112 as well, don't we? Yeah, so 112 we can scrape off that list because we've already been to that one. That's the one with Brawn in it. Did I learn about 108? Brody Jones, Zachary K. Jameson, Jerick Maddox, Nathan Oregon, research note, all standard positions have been intentionally left unfulfilled and will be assigned by the Overseer according to the Vault 108 protocols. According to the pre-assignment medical test, Mr. Jones has a genetic disposition for a rare terminal strain of cancer which should ideally cause him to expire within 40 months of the project's inception. What? Hang on a minute. According to the pre-assignment medical tests, the Overseer, Mr. Jones, has a genetic disposition for a rare and terminal strain of cancer, which should ideally cause him to die within 40 months. Was the test of this one for the Overseer to die? So did they give him cancer? So that he would die eventually and they could test what the residents would do in the event of... Oh, for fuck, of course it's... Ah! That's messed up. Did we see 106? I can't remember. Yeah, this is the blocked one, right? Let's click that. And then, I guess 112, but we know about this one, right? Of course, access restricted. So the Overseer was Brawn, we know that. Due to the nature of the project in Vault 112 and highly automated systems designed to support it, the Vault requires only a single administrator. Yes, because every other bastard's in VR. Okay, that's cool. DC area Vault listings. That sounds like modern Fallout game. Oh, everything's corrupted. Reinstall the operating. It's literally telling me to delete System 32. Order requisition forms, all corrupt. But we have got a clue as to other vaults, which is important, I think. Then there's a Pentagon Library terminal somewhere.
So this morning I woke up with a fat lip, after thinking about how the hell I could have gotten that. I have come to but one conclusion. I must have muttered the name Citadel in my sleep and contracted the worst strain of herpes imaginable. Damn. Be safe out there.
I thought you was going to say you mentioned the word Citadel and immediately punched yourself in the face. Automatically. Mazak, welcome to the stream.
Pair of bums.
Olga, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Does anybody speak Romanian? Because that's gone right over my head. Mazak, thank you for the bits as well. Welcome to the stream, the pair of you. You found us in a boring, quiet start stream where I just read terminals. So this was the other one I wanted to investigate, which was the Pentagon Library. Because the first thing I saw when I sat at this was this. A report on a UFO codenamed Palandine. A boring Doomhaus stream, never. I mean, I'm reading about more interesting stuff than just killing super mutants, but because there's not been a gunshot yet, I'm assuming everybody's had enough of it, you know what I mean?
Thou not know about thy bums?
Oh, is this a day where Augur speaks in Old English? Augur, welcome to the... How do you say welcome to the stream in Old English? Look at this, though. Report on UFO codenamed Palandine. Further investigations into the UFO have confirmed our suspicions. On the evening of May 3rd, 2062...
/ the Old English.
Alright, Scotland. An alien craft of unknown make and origin did indeed breach the airspace north of Hagerstown, Maryland.
To the river.
Is that how you say it? Augur Mazak, welcome to the river. The Crook. Brook, sorry, not Crook, goddamn. On the evening of May the 3rd, 2062, an alien craft of unknown make and origin did indeed breach the airspace north of Hagerstown, Maryland, and crashed into a heavily wooded, non-residential area. Unfortunately, attempts to retrieve the craft proved unsuccessful. It simply could not be located, either due to some kind of advanced invisibility shielding.
Sorry, are you trying to read? Oh. I should stop typing bits, sorry.
That's actually got better since you originally did it.
11,111.
Sorry, it simply could not be located either due to some kind of advanced invisibility shielding or because the occupants managed to make repairs and vacate the crash site before our arrival. Despite our failure of recovery, the significance of this event cannot be denied. We're not alone. So, I'm assuming that the map's not big enough to encompass Maryland and the greater DC area. That would be ridiculous. Also, it's left. Augur, thank you for the bits. Mazak, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the river. And there's something on Project Brainstorm. Brainstorm Military Cultural Centre 2076 Progress Report. Our flagship Progress, the Induced Patriotism Initiative, has met with resounding success. Our agents have successfully included covert and overt messages of extreme patriotism and loyalty into the popular media, ranging from the big screen to the Sunday funnies. Increased military enrolment amongst target demographics serves to underline the success. Agent Webb has been particularly effective at influencing the music industry and his interesting proposals for the fields of organised sports, and even such notoriously difficult markets as comic books, toys.
Receiveth out, we doth not wanteth talketh liketh yond in nature. This is a respectable lodging, WH we expecteth everyone to behaveth properly.
Behaveth properly. Receiveth out, we do not wanteth wanteth talk like that. I like yond in here. Sarthan, welcome to the stream. Baby's talking gibberish. How are we, Sarthan? Good morning. A success in these areas would ensure early education with our message and thus ensure a more dedicated and devoted nation for all. So they're actually called Brainstorm as opposed to Brainwash. What's Mission Cloacina?
How am you so done?
How am you? Now then, Sarthan. How's the doing? Alright, am you? Stop. Codename Cloacina Development Report. Development of the mutant undermining life form continues apace, and our chief bioengineers are certain they will be able to perfect these living weapons in time for deployment into Red China. Once covertly released into an enemy's environment, their aggressive qualities, dangerous hunger, and pervasive breeding should severely undermine the infrastructure of the location in short order, softening the target for ground invasion. At this point, the genetic kill switch can be activated, allowing for easy reclamation, not including a significant one-time cleanup effort. Current MUL development primarily uses genetic stock of rodents, particularly the common sewer rat, and progress has been significant. FEV testing has been rejected, however, as the results are sterile. What does FEV mean in science terms? Doing some reading before class, which I should have done a few nights ago. Suthan, you take like 3 or 4 different degrees. You've been doing exams for the same length as my entire uni story arc. He's been doing exams for as long as we've known him. You'd be surprised how physics-intensive underwater basket weaving is. Fucking hell. I hadn't thought that for a while. So they're they're developing a poison that makes the Chinese army start, well, shagging like rabbits, and it makes them all weak and doughy so they can be taken over. All right, I'm gonna continue to make this boring at the start while I get my head around what's going on at the terminal. So then I went into B wing. How funny would it be if Sothan's just failing the same exam over and over for 3 years? It's been more than 3 years. That wouldn't be funny at all. Oh, I'm so sorry. I meant funny for us. Sorry for the confusion. Forced expiratory volume refers to the volume of air an individual can exhale during forced breathing. So FEV tests, would that be on a human? Mean that the toxin or the agent that they were using to create these results made them sterile, therefore it couldn't be easily distributed. I see.
You British people should eat the heels of my boots.
Eat the heels of my boots. Roger that, Augur. While I was in this place, I also discovered that it was started by a guy that rebelled against a science experiment. And he was called like something Maxius or whatever. And his descendant actually lives here now. There's some kid wandering around if I can find him. I translated that into something and copied the wrong side. God fucking damn it. So you just gave us the pure sentence. What a waste of good boot heel. I know, right? Just assume at this point you're training to become omniscient. Can I have a word, Squire?
Hail to you, stranger.
Hello.
I am Squire Maxon, loyal servant of steel. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
This is the last living descendant of the guy that started the Brotherhood of Steel before the war. Relax, though, Squire Maxon. The honour is all mine.
Oh, well, thank you. Your words are very kind. Kinder than those I usually hear. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm just... Are you a little young to be, you know?
Oh. Well, you see... I am descended from the great Roger Maxon, founder of our order. I am the last of his line.
Yeah.
They say my soul was forged from eternal steel, but I don't believe that. I'm really just a normal boy. I was sent to the Citadel many years ago, to be fostered by Elder Lions.
Thou imbeciles shall not rack this for me.
But that was before the Western Elders lost faith in the Elder. I really don't know if I'll ever get home, but, well, I kind of like it here. Sentinel Lyons has been very kind to me. She's taught me so much.
What would home be for this kid? Baby, thank you for the bits, by the way. Augur, thank you for the bits. Mazak, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. I'm interested in what you make of the Enclave that are coming to attack after what happened at the water plant, Squire.
You're asking me what I think about the Enclave?
Yes.
Well, the Brotherhood of Steel has actually faced the Enclave before. Back west. More than 30 years ago, according to our chronicles. Judging from those records, I say their soldiers are outfitted in advanced power armor Mark II.
Thoust imbeciles will rack these for thy.
I've lost the train on that, I'll be honest. Augur, baby, thank you for the bits.
It's pretty strong. Better than our power armor. And some of their technology is amazing. Vertibirds, plasma weapons that can turn a man to goo. Does that help?
I mean, I was expecting something slightly more tactical than I have no idea, Cheeky. I've completely lost what they're talking about. Listen, I'm here to kind of gauge opinion on the super mutants, if you have any knowledge of those.
Oh, yes. I've studied them quite a bit since I've been here. They're not all the same, you know. Besides the regular ones. There are also brutes. And after them, the masters. They're really tough. But the worst of all? The behemoth. He's a giant. I saw one once, outside the Citadel walls.
Yes.
So scary. The super mutants are all over the city ruins. But Elder Lions doesn't actually think they're from there. Or we would have found their home by now. It kind of seems like they're looking for something. But we're not really sure what that is.
He says that brute. I wonder if I go over to where that brute was and go and investigate. You see, that's more Doomhaus pace. This looks more familiar. Did it actually make you fight, did he, Squire?
No. But I could. I know I'm ready. I mean, it would be scary, but it's not fair that I have to sit inside while the knights go on patrol.
You're not
I
old
did go
enough.
out one time, you know. Sarah, Sentinel Lions took me out. Just to show me.
Sarah.
I killed a super mutant too, I swear. I also sort of shot Sarah, but just a little. It was just a flesh wound.
You shot the leader of the Lions Den. What I really like about this kid is his
Sub to the Sudan.
I like that as well. I've not been able to write anything in games for a while, so unfortunately I've not been able to continue in the back half of 2022 what I started in the first half. What I really like about this kid is his white and gold necktie.
Thou imbeciles shall most probably wreck thy time, for I but thou shallst naught for thine self for the queen, 'tis but a flesh wound after all, pip pip.
Okay, you turned it around. Right, it's all got a punchline, finally. I'm going to go, Mr. Maxson.
Very well.
I've got voices in my head and they're driving me up the fucking wall. It is, Augur. We finally got the punchline at the death. Alright, so I spoke to Squire Maxus. I'm hoping to just find a fucking quest in here, because I've only got one, and that's the main quest. Apart from the one that was been proven that we can't do. You can't make me sub to the Sothan. The dude doesn't even use his microphone.
Hello?
Sub to the Sothan.
So what's the latest report?
See, there's a lot of personal terminals as well. I want to kind of read all of this before I get going, so I feel like it...
See you later, alligator.
Is this Elder Lions? Citadel Information Terminal. Welcome, brother. Hello. If you read that in your normal voice, I'm going to kill you. Me? I read what in my normal voice? What's your favourite colour? You. Enclave Tactical Assignment. So, hang on. They've got vertibirds, they use advanced Mark II power armour, and they've got plasma-based weapons capable of molecular destabilisation. The Enclave forces have occupied Project Purity are nearly identical to those encountered on the west coast in 2241. Everybody's just... What you forget, Mazak, is that the internet really likes to list their likes and dislikes. So your punchline is being completely screwed up by... by your disregard of the internet. That's what I'm saying. It's the opinion of Sentinel Lines the recent super mutant attack on the GN as a Galaxy News Radio was not indicative of a larger assault as was originally thought. Instead, the forces that attacked the radio station were probably en route to the mall to reinforce their own kind. Oh! The super mutants are fighting the Talon... Oh, we saw the... Did we see the super mutants fight the Talon Company? We know about the robot, don't we? Soldier rotation. Sothan, do what I told Cheeky to. What's up to the Sothan? Due to the increased super mutant activity in the vicinity of GNR and the importance that the outpost, all knights and paladins can expect to be added to the patrol rotation in that area. See your squad leader for more information. Oh, there's a funeral cancelled. Due to certain unexpected tactical developments, funeral services for Initiate Reddin have been cancelled. A memorial service will be scheduled sometime in the future.
I don't think so. We'll hold true. Yeah.
It's a fancy room though, look at this.
Right. See, I knew you'd cheer me up. Thanks.
See, I expected to get loads of quests from this place.
Go see Scribe footage. I heard he's been working on some new power armor mods. Can't hurt. All right.
Yes, sir, then please bone Cheeky. Great about getting... No, I'm good. Nice to meet you all. Press 1 to go through a child's diary. Everyone check your cell phone bill and make sure you aren't being charged for a premium text without your knowledge. Been with O2 for 3 hours trying to get it sorted. My phone bill has been doubled for 9 full months without you knowing. What's premium text? Bybeat says go through a child's diary. Mazak says go through a child's diary. Okay, we're just going to run around in a child's bedroom. I'm going to get bad karma for breaking into this. Apparently it's very easy to hack. All thanks to a scam that I didn't click on or sign up to. You get charged for someone sending you... Oh! So you receive a text and end up paying for it. It's called O2 Augur, it's one of the British ones. Tap to bill. Okay, this is apparently very easy. Somebody pick a word off here. Hey, somebody pick one of the words off here, and if you get it right, I'm giving you the brown name. This is a chance for you people to take a title off Cellist, because he needs them. You got to crank call off Skype, so that. Bybeat's gone first, so Bybeat is our hopeful. She says robes. If this is correct, 3, 2, 1. Oh, unlucky. I'll carry on. Do everything on there. Right. Random username called. Video of a person in a suit sitting at a desk comes on for the video feed. Did you accept? You're hired. Smiles and waves. I make a claim that the video is a loop because at this point I'm confused as fuck. They hang up, literally nothing else. So I guess you maybe just passed whatever test they put out to try and get all of the sensible people that obviously know it's fake. So they filtered you out, but there'll be somebody that doesn't know it's fake that just goes along with it, right? They don't want you. They want the oblivious people. Call, wave, goodbye. It is, yeah. I wonder what the idea is. Alright, so robes was our starter one. Can it be water? Yes. Can it be loves? No. Can it be world? Yes. Water, world. Can't be lords. Water, world, greed. Because the O and the E. Okay. Water, world, greed, hired. Water, world, greed, hired. So water, world, greed, or hired next. Water, world, greed, or hired. Water, world, greed, or hired. Sothan, you hero, by the way. Somebody pick one from the list that Sothan's just posted right there. We need the second word. Water, world, greed. Gwynblade says greed. Okay, so 2. So can it be water? No. Can it be world? No. Can it be hired? Yes. I roger that. Okay, that one was a bit easy. Not like that one in Bronze Lab. Jesus fuck. Alright, let's read a child's diary. Thank you, Sothan. I appreciate that. Diary entry. Oh, we're actually reading his diary. Stupid scribe Rothschild in a stupid lab. All I wanted to do was talk to the robot and see if he'd be my friend. So what if he can't walk? Yesterday, Sarah taught me how to kill a man by stabbing him in the kidneys. I think I'm in love. He fancies elder... what's-her-face lions. He's written a story, The Guardians of Gillifrond. Whatever shall we do, Mr. Woollingsworth? Molly asked. Mother, will you be home shortly? Oh, sorry, Mother will be home shortly, and I've yet to clean my room. Heavens me. Don't fret, Molly Golly, we'll enlist a little help, that's all. Mr. Woollingsworth then waddled his little teddy bear body into the centre of the room and called out in a voice both sweet and strong, to those lying dormant on the shelves, in the toy box, under the bed. Come now, you lot, Molly Golly needs our help, and as we're her guardians, that means we all get cracking. How am I reading? Press 1 to read this. Press 2 to don't be so silly and get on with cool kid stuff. Come on now, shake off those dust bunnies and hop to. There then rose a rustle and rumble from all corners of the room, as you can't escape. As rocking horse and railway car, bookend and baby doll, toy and game alike, all blossomed into impossible life. Mr. Woollingsworth, but I never knew. I thought it was just you. Oh, this is so wonderful, Molly exclaimed. This is Toy Story. Don't go in Mother's drawer. Wonderful. Bah, I was having a nice nap and a nice dream, and now you've gone and woken me up. And for what? Manual labour. That wasn't in the job description, Woollingsworth. This is a small squeaky voice of dissent belonging to one Mousy Maguire, Molly's favourite stuffed animal, and one of the few companions granted the right to sleep on her bed. Oh, Mousy, you're alive. Molly ran to her bed and embraced the nonplussed plushie, squishing his body
Molly
into...
Golly is a bit of a folly dolly.
Olga, mind your language. Squishing his body into a nearly stuffing, bursting bear hug. Ah! Alright, enough. You're crushing me. Molly released her hold and dropped Mousy back on the bed, feeling at once excited and immensely disappointed that her favourite stuffed toy had just come to life and seemed to be a complete cretin. Now you listen here, Maguire, Woollingsworth said. Being guardians of dear Miss Mollygolly means we protect her in any way we can, even if that means unclogging the potty or taking out the trash or, yes, tidying up her room. And when the crawly creeps come out, they will come, you'll get to do what was in your job description. You mark my words. Oh, that's where it finishes. A disgruntled teddy bear and a talk of villains, and it just fucking finishes. Did he write that? There's a poem as well. Tweedle dumpling, tweedle dare. Curse the younglings if you care, for theirs is youth and joy and power. 5 made 1 in the Lightman's tower, and when they come, the... One second, I'll start again.
Sorry, am I too jolly?
You're too folly. Tweedle dumpling, tweedle dare. Curse the younglings if you care, for theirs is youth and joy and power. 5 made 1 in the Lightman's tower, and when they come, these 5 of sun, the Lightman's progeny have won.
Nothing says live like unclogging your crush's potty.
Your crush. Nothing says love like unclogging your crush's potty. So sound the trumpets clear and loud, and think beyond the eastern shroud. And then he had something called Guns and Bullets. Vargas doesn't know I've been reading his copy of Guns and Bullets, and I should probably keep it that way. I mean, it's right there under his bunk in the den. What did he expect? Do I go and steal his... Well, that was besmirching a child's personal details and reading his diary. I hope you enjoyed that. So then I think that's it, basically. I was desperate to find an extra quest so I didn't have to do the main quest, and it turns out that, I don't know, there isn't any.
Cellist must be one of them dating gurus then.
I suppose that is in Cellist's job description, right? We don't have to cope with him today because he's got his day off. He's had his day off. Right, somewhere in the barracks there was one more terminal that I wanted to have a quick snoop around in. Is it in here somewhere? Or is he in Cork? See, what's this? Squire Maxon Bailey access. By order of Elder Lion, Squire Maxon is not to be given unsupervised access to the Bailey while live fire practice is in effect. What's the Bailey? Due to the tragic death of Initiate Redding Lion's Pride, Lion's Pride now has one opening, effective immediately. If you can't shoot an ugly from 150 yards blindfolded, don't waste my time. We know about the cancelled funeral and the soldier rotation, don't we? So that's it.
Anyway, we should get back to our duty.
There is the option of a main quest. I guess I go speak to Rothschild when we get started, right? Because apparently I'm trying to get terminal access. I wonder if that gives me... I don't need a science skill if I get terminal access from Rothschild. Let me go to the lab and speak to him. Apparently he's like the big boss. No, not the library. I wanted to go to the lab. Where's the lab? Is it this way? I think it's this way and down.
Need something, friend?
So the kid that's in charge is not allowed to go and see Bill Bailey during the day.
Bill is such a stupid name. Why did your parents even have a kid if they love money so much?
What if they're just like ducks?
You are not to speak the name of an outcast in the walls of the Citadel. Is that understood?
I know the protocols, sir. But the equipment that they stole was very valuable. Our weapons are beginning to deteriorate without the spare parts.
Then make do with what you have. We may lack the Enclave's resources, but I'm counting on your ingenuity to make up for that.
Yes, Elder, I understand.
I also
Forgive me
learned.
for speaking out of turn. My frustration got the better of me.
I also learned that the Brotherhood had a splinter group that broke off because they wanted to keep going and look for more security. Where's Rothschild?
You honor us with your presence here.
It's nice to meet you.
Did you have any success with that old terminal?
I desperately need to find Vault 87 because my father needed a GEC and I need to know where 87 is because I've just searched one of the terminals, if that's possible.
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
Roger. I've just muted alerts for a second. A splinter group, do they walk bare feet? I'm trying to get into that splinter group as we speak. It's currently just got Mina and Kitten in it. And Kitten got just fast-tracked in for favouritism purposes.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Why?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
There's got to be another way, surely.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
I know. I've been there. The thing is, though, is if there's a vault down there and all it is guarded by his children, then why aren't you investigating it?
Attempts were made, but our resources are stretched thin. The radiation proved fatal, and so our efforts were focused elsewhere. Perhaps you will have more success.
But the Lamplight Caverns aren't... They're not radiated. I'm going to go and speak to the kids.
The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed.
Alright, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Scribe.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave.
Yes, the war, I understand.
All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us.
That's fine.
I'm sure you understand.
I do. Look! So there's one just to the north of... Where's that? So Vault 87 under Lamplight Caverns, the one with the kids, I can actually get in there now. Or I've been sent there. Should we go do that next? And there's two up north, look.
Welcome.
Is your map squares on here? Oh shit, hang on, I need to do the Chrisman fix. Bear with me. I hit 1 second. I might actually get out and do something in today's stream. There we go. Oh yeah, there's other ways to get into the vault. Is to gather 3 teammates and get a siren on your side. 1 second. Look, they're on the fucking map now. One is Vault 92. So why is... If Vault 92's on there, why is Vault 108 not? Vault 108 being... Where? Here? There? I think we go and map these vaults. So if I set my marker there, that maps that one. And then somewhere there's a vault north of Vault 106. Vault 82. Oh, hey, that is that area where the super mutants were then. I swear, I hovered over 108. Century Commons, Vault 92. 108 should be there, right? So, as one road goes left and the other goes north and bends in ever so slightly. Go low a bit. Ah, sorry, is it down here somewhere? Yes, it is. So, on the map, it states it's there, but it's actually there. Huh. So, it's there on the map. Weird. I wonder if they moved it after this map was made or something. You say go lower, bitch, as if... Yeah, maybe an entrance versus a centre point. So I've got all the map. Okay, right, we've got something to do now. Scribe Rothschild, you are an absolute god among men. Boys and girls, let's go vault hunting. How about that? Where do we go first? Let's go to Vault 87 after. Vault 106, maybe? Or Vault 108 that you saw is now 108, and 108 on the map is no longer 108. Vault 108 that you saw is now 108, and 108 on the map is no longer 108. You're just making me say 108 a whole bunch. Right, so there's no vaults to the south, is there? I guess I've got a list of all the vaults. I've not been to Girdershade either. Let's make sure I visit all of these places. Fuck it, Vault 106, let's go. Right, let's get out of here. Go and actually do something in today's stream. Imagine we've only been live an hour and done nothing so far.
Need something, friend?
Alright, I went from not having anything to do to all of a sudden having the most exciting thing possible. So this one that I'm going to now, what's the... Fucking idiot. I said 108 so much. Vault 106. It's just up the road from Vault 101. Should we take Dogmeat with us? Maybe 108 turned into the old 108, unlike the new 108 that turned into 108, and where 108 should be is now where 108 actually is. The one your Pip-Boy is now colloquially known as 108, and 108 on the old map is an older vault. And like what Augur says, I think it's more likely that Augur's correct in this, and that, like, the entrance, or the back entrance became the front entrance. Therefore, it's marked in a lot different position now.
Welcome.
Hello. Actually, I'm in the wrong area. I need to get out into the courtyard. So what you're meaning is, for the best of, can we have a compilation of all the times you said 108? I'll just sit here now and say it over and over and over again in a string, and that should pretty much summarise the last few minutes. Right, what time is it? 5:38 PM. I'm just going to sleep in these outdoor beds, and we're going to go by daylight. If I can find the outdoor beds over here. Okay. One of the things I've been most excited about in this game is exploring the vaults and the experiments within. We just found a terminal that explained quite a bunch of them, but a lot of them were classified. So I suppose we go for ourselves. I've not actually been sent to 106, but I vote we at least try and get in. Then if not, we'll go to 87, which is where Eric, Slops, Ben Merton and I were sent after the apocalypse. Which is evidently the fucking best one. I'm about to leave.
106 more like 1069 tee. Not a spoiler, but if you take each vault number and for each number that makes up that number, take the corresponding letter of the alphabet, where 0 equals A and so on. You achieve shit all.
You do realise, Gwynblade, that in just simply hinting at that, Sothan is now starting to do it just in case. And he's already halfway through. With all 175 vaults in the Fallout lore and universe. And if he finds that there actually is a correlation, boy will your face be red. Oh, I'm going to go see new vaults. I was hoping somebody would just give me a simple quest that was like, go and pick up 10 rat tails or something, and I was all about that. That would have been fine. But instead, I'm actually going out and looking for the one thing that's interested me the most in this entire playthrough so far. Vaults. Yep, I hate being shown up on the internet of all places, I know. I pour almost 90% of my, well, 95% of my ego into the internet. Therefore, if I get questioned or, do you know what I mean? That's my entire life collapsing in front of me. Augur, thank you for the bits, by the way. Mazak, thank you for the bits. If I don't look grateful for a lot of them, then it's a trick of the light in this room, you know. Very reflective walls. Let me push further south, then we're going to go west, and then we'll push north to this vault. There is a real chance that I just can't get in it, because it's not something that is accessible just yet. But if that's true, we'll just keep going to all the ones I can. I'm assuming... Okay, that was really cool. I didn't expect that, and it's just disappeared. Oh, it's coming back. Sorry, Bethesda, did I compliment your game for a split second there? Dude, I love FCI playthroughs. Missed yesterday's stream. What happened in my father died, Mazak. I took all the scientists and my father, and we went and met at the Jefferson Memorial, is it? Where was it? Hang on, where is it? Whatever the memorial was there. To kickstart the Project Purity and actually get working again on purifying the water. And the Enclave turned up, which are the war faction run by the government. Or at least run by somebody who calls himself the president. And they just killed my father. I panicked for a second until I realised you meant in-game. Yeah, no, in-game. Yeah, I would have been a bit less laissez-faire if that was in real life. Well, if we get all the vault letters, we get BBC. Then we remove duplicates, because fuck duplicates. So which plugged into an algorithm. I'll just kill this guy real quick.
At Orgu of Wallachia.
Shake, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Which plugged into an anagram solver doesn't return any word containing all letters, so congratulations, Gwynblade. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Shake, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. For those just joining, by the way, I have found a list of all vaults in the area. Fuck me. He tried to lead his shot. Drop your gun. That's actually a lot of raiders. This is a lot of raiders. Hang on. She's gonna chop me. I did find a huge missile. Garf's good afternoon as well. Happy Monday. Alright. Merle means business now, and these raiders can't tell him what to do.
Come on.
Come on where? This is going to be violent. That I've leveled up as a result of that brutality. Real beautiful. Gaffs, good afternoon, by the way. He's just happy to see you. Alright, what was it that I wanted? I think I've got 20 points to assign, but I can't remember what I wanted to put them in. Is there anything I'm even missing at this point? I guess I go... Oh, fuck it, let's just go all the way into medicine. Now my stim packs are super overpowered as well. What else do I want? I guess because I've got everything I want to leveled up, I might actually be near the end of the game. Maybe. Of course, there's all the DLC to do yet, so don't get excited too quick. What else? Speech, I suppose.
Press 1 if you think I should go all into unarmed and drop all my weapons.
That didn't sound like... If anybody was fooled by that, then I've... I need to pick a perk as well. Well, using a pistol. No. Have I got any new stuff? Computer whiz. Fail a hack attempt and get locked out of a computer. Not if you're a computer whiz. With this perk, you can attempt to rehack any computer you were previously locked out of. Ha ha ha! Alright, we're good. We can no longer completely fail hacking. Good. Actually, that's just reduced a lot of jeopardy, but I suppose I've needed that for a long time.
Fucking nerd.
Time to backtrack on all your failed hacks. I'm sure I'll find a way. We'll set the place on fire or something. I aren't backtracking, you can fuck off. I've actually run out of some ammunition for the first time in the game. Good afternoon, Nina. Things are going swimmingly here. I tell you what, fucking Big Red, amazing. Possibly the best Big Red in any game, and I am including 7 Days in that. And he's also red as a result of that. Holy shit. Mina, good afternoon. I have discovered Tag Slack for the first time.
Almost 2 years.
Here he is. It speaks like he's been here for 2 years, but Tag Slack, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the 46 consecutive months. Which means it was 46 months since we were playing Kerbal Season 1, I believe. Damn. I've discovered Tag Slack. It turns out he was there all along. Tag Slack, thank you for the prime, and welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Discovering Tag Slack, that's up there with Columbus and Vespucci. I appreciate it, Tag Slack, though. Thank you for the prime. There's a lot of fighting going on somewhere. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you all for the subs today, very, very much. Yes, sorry, if you're just joining, I have actually discovered a map that leads me to all other vaults. It turns out the Brotherhood of Steel had an archive for all other vaults. So now I'm going to go to Vault 106 and investigate. I like the Big Red strat, actually. Now I know that Raiders can't hurt me, I'm just going to go Big Red strat. All the way. So it's Vault Day. Okay, this lady is hurting me. You need proof of this Tag Slack. Don't forget that finger there. I need the fingers because there's a... Jesus. Because there is a group that are offering to... I've just picked up a pistol that I didn't want. Is it that one? There's a group that's paying me for it. Got O2 to pay back 80 of the 145 taken from your account. That's not too shabby though, right? It's a start, and it's proof that they acknowledge that something's wrong.
You're dead.
I'm dead. It's a Talon Company. Wait, how good's Big Red against the Talon Company? Not very. No, really not very. I could die here. You tell me you're on your own. Are you on your own? Good. Fuck the Talon Company. I actually don't know who they are. They were defending the Capitol building last I saw. Good work, Kim. It's hard to think you can still get fingers in one piece considering what you're doing with Big Red. I know, right? I am actually taking no shit from these Enclave robots now. Fuck these things. I don't care about your Enclave propaganda. Get Big Redded.
Or it is better to be alone.
Okay, this is a lot of DPS. That was a Deathclaw and what appeared to be an Enclave camp. Back up. Okay, I'm safe for now. Yeah, it's the Enclave, look. Hang on. This is the big enemy. Damn, bad news. Just got the estimate to fix my truck. Close to $3 grand, Alkarion. What's wrong with it? I'm safe for now, and it said detected. I think it's the iBot that's detected me, but where's that damn Deathclaw? There it is. Right, what we want is this Deathclaw to go wandering into their territory.
Doomhaus chopped chicky giggle.
Are they all off to fight the Deathclaw? Tell me the Deathclaw's not working with them. Are they really coexisting with fucking Deathclaws? How did they manage that? Is that a Deathclaw with a hat on? Am I seeing a Deathclaw wearing a helmet? That looks like it's got a metal hat on. I've gone and sided with the Brotherhood of fucking Steel. Mind-controlled Deathclaw. That is what I'm seeing, right? I went and sided with the Brotherhood of Steel. Little did I know that the opposite faction, the fucking Enclave, have got mind-controlled Deathclaws. Brake lines, power window, and some engine gasket went. The hell is wrong with it? The driver. I'm surprised they offered me anything. The first offer was 35 quid and I wanted a deadlock letter, as I was not happy with being scammed out of 145 and completely out of 110. So they sent me to the manager and went right up to 80 quid because I threatened to talk to Ofcom or PSA. That's why they needed the deadlock letter. So can you get it up any further? And this is for the offer.
It's okay, Stubbler. Just pretend they are a slavery uprising and do-gooders. Fuck them up.
That's a great sentence, though. Shut up, Santa. And this is their offer to me for something they are not in any way responsible for. Oh, wait, so O2 are offering to pay you back despite the fact it wasn't actually their fault. They're just helping. Yeah, I see. That is good of them. Oh, God, that's going to kill me, I think. Right, what if the game hadn't crashed? This is a rather hostile area of the fucking wasteland. Okay, one dead. Two dead. These guys that have been going to... Oh, God, the Enclave are here. Kill this guy quickly. Run, the Enclave. Run. Oh. Ow, dying. Probably a Deathclaw chasing me. Ow. These plasma weapons are fucking brutal. Mate, the Enclave are here. You're messing with me and the Enclave are chasing me.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Go on, go up there and take aggro off me. Fucking raided, honestly. The last thing I needed was raid as well. I'm crossing it. What the fuck is going on? There's a long-range hammer. Did you see that? These guys have been going to Fort Independent. Where am I? I have no idea what that is. Okay, I just need to get back to at least Megaton, then we can regroup. Everything's chasing me. I've got a full page to read here. These guys I've been going to for years. I trust them, and it's an O2 Jeep. It still has the original brakes on it. Wait. Fort Independence is a...
Keep your head down, idiot. Raider incoming.
What are you on about? Listen, I'll be back here in the future. I've got like 4 novels to read. I haven't got time for this game. Alright, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut that off the list. So we've done that. Vault under Little Lamplight, that's all done. National Guard Depot, Vault, Museum of Technology, return to Vault 12 and activate the Southan Initiative. I need to do that at the end, but I also need to Investigate Fort Independence. I always spell independence wrong. Like I did there. Independices. There we go. That'll do. Close enough. Because I can't do this now. I need to go. Completely reasonable. Blocking scam messages that auto-extract money is their responsibility. So you think they should pay full? If it's a head gasket, that's definitely pricey. On any car. No, it's their fault 100%. See, Augur, the thing is I don't have to spend cap on my account, apparently. You don't have, so it's not their fault at all in this instance. But you got scammed due to messages being sent to you. Not you accepting or replying or anything like that. They should have it in their systems to monitor these messages. Stop excess message. They should, but is it as easy as just saying it, Mazak? Like, are these security breaches and that? Is it as easy as it is? So it is as easy as just saying it. So a multinational company is just not doing it. He got scammed due to... They should have it in their systems. When I worked at UW, they had all kinds of shit like that happened a lot. They usually got in contact with the person to check whether or not these messages are legit or not due to how they are, how many there are. They're responsible for the security against this shit. If they do the numbers all the time and either skimped on it for messages or whatever they're using to check original SMS numbers, it's not good enough. So is the implication that they could fix it, they're just choosing not to for X reason? The complaints for Vodafone, Virgin, O2, all of them. This company, though, makes 157 million. Been brought to their attention, and that's all I can do. It's not your job to pay for service to block SMS from bad actors. It's just shit that all they do is, okay, we'll give you half of what you scammed for because we didn't do our job. The company will just make another number and continue to do it. So, like, if the malicious intent keeps coming up with methods of doing it, should they squash them before they ever scam anybody? Or is there a window where they need to work out what the new scam is before they can squash it? They can search how many O2 numbers have received the same text from the same number at the same time, and that right there is enough for it to be warranted as a scam and blocked. It's incredibly simple to do, considering they have all the metadata. But isn't that where the privacy laws come in? That they can't screen who's getting what messages at what time from what numbers. You don't block it based on past reports, you do it based on number types. The company I work at offers the exact same service and it's easy to integrate, very efficient, costs like 0.0006 euros per SMS. Right. Again, I'm not insinuating anything, I'm just... Is that another The Enclave have set up... Wait, so now... Okay, starting this war is a massive problem. I've got enclaves with mind-controlled death claws. The Enclave outposts with mind-controlled death claws everywhere I usually travel. And there's one of the fucking mind-controlled death claws now. All I know is that everywhere I looked, said O2 would do nothing, and I got them to pay me most of the money, man. Good shit, kid. And that's the Talon Company. Okay. It is about to get very difficult to traverse the wasteland. This is where zero fast travel rule is going to fuck us. Holy crap, that's so many Talon Company mates. I cannot afford to miss 2 shots. Okay, I'm getting combat shotgun myself now. Apparently I'm super paranoid about this sort of thing. I set the spend cap to £5 ages ago. Didn't even realise you had one to sell. £5 spend cap. I guess it's hard to spend over your contract now, right? Especially with iMessage and WhatsApp and stuff like that. What's UW, Mazak, you might have to help us, is that a wave of messages affected a lot of their numbers. It was auto-blocked, or at least that's how it was... The way it works, if a wave of message affected a lot of their numbers, it was auto blocked. That was okay. So they're just letting it happen. For what purpose? I set it to 0 on the first phone. I wish I'd set it to 0 for this one as well, because I had to ask what it meant. I never had to deal with that in the US, but apparently they said it was never set, which I know for certain it was. I assume that is why they backtracked and offered me money, and I know for certain it was set to that, because I asked what it was both times you set it. Oh, so they're taking liability because it's something that happened, that they fucked up when you asked for a service that you didn't get. I suppose that makes sense. Shotgun shells, pulse grenades, pack of cigarettes, combat shotgun, finger. Alright, items, weapons. If I repair that one with that one, and then assign that one to 4, that's repaired by a shotgun a little bit. I guess having that Deathclaw just come stamping in and kill everything for me was beneficial. Where's all the other corpses? Damn, a lot of shit got killed by that Deathclaw. If I can drag things I'm fighting over to those camps, then that's useful, but it just depends on whether or not I can get away from said Deathclaw, right? Oh, if I pad over the normal bill, which has unlimited calls and text, yeah, there we go. Yeah, most of it's in the Deathclaw's stomach. Do you know what? You can stay there, Tags. Like, I don't fancy extracting it, personally. Do you know what? I really like when this game allows you to go up high. Just look at this. It's beautiful. Deathclaw down there. Look, am I near Vault 101? If I am, I'm going to go get dog meat. Oh, so 106 is just in front of me. Where's Vault 101 then? Oh, there. Oh, hang on. If I move my marker back down there, am I gonna... Wait, where? Where am I in particular? I need to get back over there. Let's not go for dog meat. The whole area is just surrounded by Deathclaws. This is the starter area, and I've just gone and made it incredibly dangerous. Don't fast travel to Megaton, fuck off. Move it to there. Right, I need to cross... I'm going to go through here and then left. If I can Skyrim myself down these cliffs a little bit. In any game where you get views over a big area, I know it's beautiful. Even in, like, no matter what game, like, as long as the draw distance is... Not the draw distance, sorry, the view distance. It triggers some human appreciation for sight lines and for the safety that comes with being able to see over a vast area. There are fucking Deathclaws everywhere. There must be something in us where we're like, you feel safer if you're up high. Even though I don't really take a lot of information from the view, it's just nice to see. You added a charge to mobile bar on your account, so now no one can get money off it, even yourself. Since I don't spend money on my phone anyway, it was no issue. So that's the camp where I killed the Deathclaw with that group. Boo! I might have to just fight this Deathclaw. It's fucking seen me. Waste valuable bottle cap mines, I think. Quickly, 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 game, quickly. Come on, big one. Whoosh. Okay, I'm not fighting a scorpion. I'll fight a Deathclaw, but I'm not fighting a giant scorpion. Fuck that. I said I'm... I remember when they were scary. What, in the first games? They have not really been a concern in this for me, I'll be honest. Alright, another Enclave camp. Need to go help a friend with their PC, so I'm off. Don't get chopped too many times. Cheeky, you know me better than that. Have they seen me? They actually have. Fuck this. Okay, back in.
Cheeky giggle.
Cheeky? Please stop this propaganda. Is this Arafu? No, it's not, is it? Oh, I know where I am now. Okay. Maybe I'm remembering the future when you play 4. Did you just confirm there's death claws in 4 as well? Because if there is, I didn't know there was. Then why would you have said it? Okay, more Enclave. I don't mind, I don't like the fact that they're just steaming in. So, I guess the whole area is... Or at least... whatever the setting of 4 is... So that means either the Deathclaws are everywhere in the country, or that it's set nearby here 4. Stop fucking Is that the Enclave? I like this guy's wearing the most brutal power armor. Hey, I could do with some more power armor. Look at that knife as well. It's one of them knives you cut roast chicken with. Alright. Wait. What's that noise? Oh, it's his gun, isn't it? Get shit on, mate. Sorry. Imagine a combat shotgun so powerful it blows somebody's eyeballs out of their helmet. Grizzly. Right, it's the power armor's just not good. I like that as a melee weapon, but do I want to get rid of Big Red? And he had a stim pack on it. I might put this melee weapon back in Megaton, although I think if I'm killing a lot of Enclave soldiers going forward, I might be getting more of the Enclave weapons than I need to. Apparently, it's midstream break time 7 minutes ago. And I've still not got to a vault yet. God fucking damn it. Right, let's head in. I suppose I'll drop some shit off, we'll go for the midstream break, then I'll do the vaults when I get back. How about that?
Welcome to...
Yes, Taxlack, I understand. Yes.
Please stand clear of the gate.
Thank you for the polite welcome. Just keep an eye out for the Enclave, because they're here in force. Hey, I wonder if Megaton's changed any. That old chuffer, Nathaniel or whatever, I wonder if he's... I forgot that guy was you. Did that slightly distracting when I said your name out loud? Because that guy was massively in favour of the Enclave, right? He's probably happy as fuck all of a sudden. Alright, do I have anything to drop off? I've got some plungers, right? But we'll do all this after the midstream break. Wadsworth.
Good morning, sir.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Can we have a joke, maybe?
Photons have mass? I didn't even know they were Catholic.
That's a new one, actually. And I hated it. Thank you, Wadsworth.
I'll be sure and tidy up while you're away, sir.
Yes. Alright, let me, before I go for the midstream break, seeing as I've already blown well over the midstream break time, I might as well try it, right? Let me put away a Ripper. There was that... I've got a plasma rifle from somewhere. Where did I get that from? The silenced pistol, because I'm never going to use it. And I'm going to put that SMG away too. I need to actually properly cut down on weight for one. Keep the ghoul mask, keep the radiation suit out. See, I've got all them fingers. We'll sort that out after. Let me just deposit the important stuff, of course. Roger that. And then I'm going to actually finally do something interesting today. I can't believe fucking Wadsworth just throwing away Siddles' messing about dragging Siddles' bike around. Alright, well actually, I suppose I don't need to sleep, do I? Press 1 for the radio, press 2 for Gwynblade FM. Might actually give you the choice for once, for the midstream break. I can't believe I just blasted over. Mina says Gwynblade FM, Taxlack says Gwynblade FM, Mazak says Gwynblade FM. Fine. Imagine if I just pressed a button and it was Gwynblade ranting about his incendiary views. I shall be back in 2 minutes after the midstream break. Meanie, you're in charge. Ha!
J J J J J H H H H H H H H H H H H H J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J J
Is this what it's like for you people during the midstream break? Is this your life? Oh, there we go. H from Steps dead, yeah. Very Santa! I don't know how you people sleep at night, especially Santa. God damn. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Fallout is chaos. The Enclave have attacked. I can't walk 5 feet without crashing into a fucking deathclaw. Wadsworth keeps tidying up things that I don't want tidying up. And life is very terrible. Santa, thank you for the bits. I must admit, I wasn't an enormous fan of the singing. My dreams are mostly just bia 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 bia. What was it? Bits from Eric yesterday. Eric did some actual old school proper spam when spam was at its peak. Can't find it now. It might have been, yeah. You people give so many bits that like the fucking 30 or whatever it is notification cap gets filled and I can't go back. Yeah, it was like proper old school. Like it was all the like that sort of type of stuff. Didn't realise I could make those noises. Boys and girls, before I get started and we go to a brand new vault, Vault 106, which is nearby, what is in this can? I also, by the way, learnt the location of the Vault 87, which is the one under Little Lamplight. So I might actually get into it. Who knows? Mina says ginger beer, Kitten says cream soda, Bybeat says shandy, Alkarion says Diet Coke, Santa says Dandelion and Burdock, Mindrake, welcome to the stream, says Pepsi Max. Oh, I fancy some Pepsi Max, actually. Jeff, write that down for the shopping list. Alright, so I should now be full. So I've got some good weight. What have I got for stim packs? 7. What have I got for caps? Quite a lot. Let me go buy some heals. Maybe speak to Moira. I'm going to sleep the night first. Gwynblade says lemonade. Mindrake, good morning. It's new vault time, imagine. So 6 PM. If I sleep for 11 hours, then we can go and just watch the sunrise. Right, August says ginger beer. Gwynblade says lemonade. Mindrake says Pepsi Max. Santa says Dandelion and Burdock. Alkarion says Diet Coke. Bybeat says shandy. Kitten says cream soda. Mina says ginger beer. Yeah, it's morning for Mindrake, right? Oh, ginger bear. I see. Is that what Siddles is going for Halloween? It better be dirty toilet water, says Mazza.
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
That's actually... Thank you.
Certainly. It's the least I could do after all you've done.
Is that your guess or your type? Ginger bear. We hoped it was Sothan's coloured his hair. This is a big letdown. Are we ready? Are we ready? The answer was... and still is. Mindrake pays attention to the trends. Wait, what the fuck? Why did Satan's thing not just play? Hello? Oh god, has Santa broken alerts? Is he still reading J's in the background?
Welcome.
Hang on. Satan, welcome to the stream. Bear with me. Whoa, have I broke alerts? Santa, you scumbag. Uh-oh. Never mind. Satan? Welcome to the stream. And
to Megaton.
let me say that.
Down around.
Satan, welcome to the stream and thank you very much for the... Fucking this place, honestly. Hang on. Let me get out of the way of all these knobheads. Satan, how are we? Welcome to the stream. It's Pepsi Max. Chris, man, my love, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you for the Prime, Satan. As always, thank you for the 37 months. Maniac. Chris, man, how are we? It is Pepsi. Pepsi. If toilet water could be a hot spring, it would be Pepsi Max. Satan got 3 bucket splashes. It looks like I've about 30 subs today. Right, boys and girls, if you are just joining, I have spent most of today's stream building up to this moment. I'm going into a new vault. We have been given the location of all of the vaults in this area. And we are heading now to Vault 106. And we're going to go and learn what was going on in there. Because I have no idea what is in it or anything. Half tempted to charge my provider because of that exact thing, but only after the 4 months free credit from my account. They don't even try to block premium numbers. Satan, I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, Satan, Chris, man. I hope you're both having a good day. And I'm sorry that it's about to get worse. Not doing great at work. They have to train you more. I say that's on them since my training process seems rushed. Are you getting paid for the training though, Chris, man? The major issue in game right now, and I'm going to say this, and I mean it legitimately, is because the Enclave, which are the army that stormed in yesterday, because of the Enclave, I am now being faced with almost permanent attacks from mine-controlled death claws. I just love it. I took to cleaning my house. Hang on. I took up all my cleaning house time trying to get this shit sorted. Now I can't sit here and watch this bullshit for 2 full days. Pretty good. See, that's a good thing, kid. You should be celebrating. But then you've got 3 days off. What are you going to do for your 3 days off, Chris, man, my love? You're actually good. Yeah, EER. I switched from O2 to EE in 2013, and I don't think I've even thought about anything mobile phone related since then. We trained you too quickly. You should be better. Yeah, but whenever I have to call someone to arrange something, I admit I put it off for a few hours. It's not a good thing. I'm a creature of habit. The fuck is going on in there? What? That looks like it might be some enclaves. What is going on in that silo? It looks like enclave shit. I really need to defeat the enclave because just existing in this world has become not fun. And they've seen me. Look at these weapons that they use. You're going to be playing Fleshlight Valley for the whole thing. Oh, I really don't want... I don't like this. I wonder if I destroy all of the people in the camps, whether or not they'll respawn. Spider-Man as Morty. Chrisman and his mods. I saw that clip from this morning. Say it now, I appreciate the sub. Good afternoon. So the reason I'm excited about these vaults is because, I want to find one where everybody's still alive. Because the last one we found was this, what was it called? Not Springlight Valley, what was its name? Tranquility Lane. And it was amazing. Right, can I just kill this scorpion? No, not by shooting its legs, I can. Fuck me, these things hurt so badly. Hey, you said you was getting elder. Did you enjoy it in the end, Christmas? You said you wasn't sure about it. Oh shit, yeah, there's a vault right here. How did I not see this before? This is the vault I'm here to look for, right? Fuck off, Scorpion. I'm trying to have fun in a video game. Fighting you is not that. Okay. This already feels very much like when I walked out of the original vault. Okay, let me just clear everything that wants to attack me before I get in. Got gifted it on your birthday. They beat the first main boss without even trying, so I'd say I love it more. Though you're not a Souls player. Just the environments encourage exploration like Jedi Fallen Order. It's just a nice time to be exploring instead of boss after boss. I hope exploring's not like this game, where it just won't let you have a minute to enjoy the shit they've made, because they keep firing crap at you constantly. Can I have peace for a second? Okay. Because I've used all of my fucking stim packs just trying to get over it. Fallout Shelter. Alright, let's just pray that there is somebody in, and that we can just explore the vault, and that not everybody's dead. Not some fucking experiment that went terribly. We can just enter. Everything will be fine. Boys and girls, Vault 106. Too quiet. In Elden Ring you have to run by people or you'll die. Sounds like Dogcaster. Can't hear sounds of life. Hello? Well, I'm not confident anymore. The fact it was openable from the inside was a bad sign, let alone the evident signs of decay and destruction. Was ours the only vault to survive? Hello? Can anybody remember what it said about Vault 106? I think this one was completely classified. Okay, it's letting me in. So much blood. See, how was it... Here's a question. How was all this rotted away when ours didn't? Like, if Vault 101 didn't decay this much inside, how was this one? Like, they must have died a very long time ago. It's badly made. So that's a very easily locked door, but it says no entry. It's just a storage facility. Okay, so there's the first sign of at least life having existed in this vault. Multiple. The guy's got a gun as well. This is a last stand, right? Locked himself in. Vault 101 had people inside to keep. I suppose, yeah. They was able to clean it. They was able to touch up the paint. They was able to de-rust. Whereas this one was just. I wonder if it's open to this. It's not a spoiler, but make sure you have some massive bombs for this next bit. Gwynblaine's joking before you call him out for being an idiot. So this is locked, but very hard. Although I've got unlimited attempts now, right? A science skill of 100 is... Okay, so I can't get into that. I should have gone up to 100 science when I levelled. Tit. Just looked into E and it looks like they make good efforts to prevent premium number scans. I guess that's probably why we've never received anything like that, right? Alright, before I keep moving, let me just update the to-do list. Just because he's joking doesn't mean he isn't an idiot as well. But just in this instance, right? At 100 science, hack Vault 106 terminal. Somebody say left or right. I want Yunus to make the decision. Nothing is perfect, but compared to O2, which from what I can see doesn't even try anything, it's a big improvement.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
People. I just heard voices. Maybe it says left, so we go left. What? Why did my screen just go blue? Fuck you on about, look perfectly fine to us. Don't give me that. I'm anxious all of a sudden, what? What's going on out there? Ah! Who's living down here? There was voices, I swear. Somebody said, oh, I'm just getting jumpy. There's hostiles in that room. This isn't the stairs down.
He's getting jam pie?
Then this vault is in a better condition than I thought it was.
Look what we have here. I've got one! Where?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Insane survivor. Do I kill? That guy's barista haircut. Baddie from the Fifth Element. Insane survivor. I really want to get on that computer in the main room. What am I missing out on for not getting on that computer? I'm really nervous, why? Okay, so this didn't go very far. Just the storage room. Let's go right where Bybeat suggested left. It's definitely a different area.
That's the way you want it.
What? 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 Dad! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Good enough. Over here!
Why am I having visions? Why did that guy have a sword? Bruce Willis is the Baldy from the Fifth Element. What cuckoo gas leak is causing hallucinations? It must be something in the air, right? You see, I would have expected something else, but in this game, like, is the... Roger that, kid. Is there... What was the my initial thought is, what was the test in this place? Because whatever it was, I feel like I maybe just got a taste of it there. And again, and again, and again. I keep seeing my... Okay, this is... When that happens, I see my father. I just want the terminal to be online. I want to find an overseer's office more than anything. Everything's just... Right, I'm going into the living quarters.
Aha! Where? Look what we have here. Where?
Nice pink hair, mate. There's no guns or anything, is there? That's a hard locked door. I need 75 or more. I want to get into that. If it's the same vault layout as 101, then the Overseer's office is around here. But it won't let me through. I guess that's 75 locked door. I need 75 fucking lockpicking as well as 75 science.
Look what we have here.
Yeah, that knocking his head off was a bit gruesome. Ooh, hello. I'll take a bobblehead. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription reads, "Always be prepared to explain how and the hows and whys. Your science skill has been permanently increased by 10. Wait. If my science skill has been increased by 10, does that mean I've got enough to... skills, right? Science. 80. Shit. I need 100 to be able to hack that terminal. But that's just meant that I could get it on the next ding, at least. Because I wouldn't have been able to afford it otherwise. I need to level up somehow. Need one more bobblehead and one more skill point, right? What is the experiment? What is it? Oh yeah, good point, Gwynblade. Did any of this put my science up? Is it intellect? So if I take that and then go to skills, my science is at 95. What was that I just took? In. So if I take 2, do they stack? Nah, they don't. Fuck, it's just at 95. Unless I could take something different that also increases intellect. Do I have any apparel that increases intellect? I never think about consumables. Int plus 5. That's mentats. I already took them. Alright, so if I come here at 5 with mentats. I need reminding of that shit, Gwynblade. You're right. Not that you should remind me. I mean, you've just reminded me that I need to think about that more. So they've blocked off the entrance to the Overseer's office, which is here. Well, that's locked hard, and I need 75 lockpicking to get in. I can drop down to a new area, obviously. I just want to make sure I've seen everything on this level. What's in here, for example? Is this where I came in? Or I came in here, didn't I? Fucking hell, that's... I'm so jumpy in this vault that walking through a door scared me. I can auger, yeah, but I don't have anything that will give me plus 15 lockpicking, like I know that for a fact. No, 25. Oh, hello. Stims? Yeah. What else we got? Take some grenades. Take some plungers if you've got any game. It's a big storage area, this. Don't know how shit you are. Yeah, I've not favoured lockpicking in this playthrough. Alright, ground floor. because I was playing on such a high difficulty, I kind of had to focus damage and healing. We've got ourselves an orange pool ball though. We're at least putting the right, you know what I mean, getting the right dials up. There are doors all the way around this place. Shall we go clockwise or let's go anti-clockwise. This isn't where I just came in, is it? Or is it? Yeah, it is. So this door's lit up, which makes me assume that it wants me to go this way. Okay, this is quite a prolonged hallucination. It won't let me go on any of the terminals, which would be nice. Ooh. It does look operational when I'm not, yeah, when I'm hallucinating. They're good at looking after their haircuts to say they're supposed to be insane. This place is maze-like when you get this low. Well, am I not allowed to compliment people? Insane people could look good too. Yeah, but if they're just wandering around killing anything that moves with like lead pipes and stuff, I'm surprised they've got enough time to sort out their own hair gel. You insanophobe. It's been pretty well documented that any society post-apocalypse will instantly turn into council estate punks. Why is that? What's them crapid games, post-apocalyptic games? They're the worst for it. I guess Mad Max has got a little bit of that as well, right? This place is a fucking maze. I was assuming it's Mad Max that set the precedent, yeah. But that's more, like, of the time than anything, right? Whereas doing it now just looks a bit... I guess it's just a visual language we all recognise, right? There's so many examples of it. Yeah, this is just the residential areas. The safes are all empty. The electric and power's still functioning beautifully though, which is confusing. Okay, the female dormitory. Am I allowed in the female dormitory? I guess everybody's dead now, right? I can't even begin to work out where I am at this point. If I was to try and go back... Let's just see if I can get some plungers out of this experiment. Just not the bathrooms. Never mind. Did I even go into the female? So that's the male one. This is the female. Look, there's no genders on these bathrooms. Auger. Okay, maybe there is. Look, they've both got urinals. Urinals, I should say. So that goes even further down, but I don't know whether I am so turned around. Let me go back this way and start looking around these. Did I open all of this? Turned around, been in a female dormitory once and is already confused. I don't know who I am anymore. So if I go further down this path, then what? You and your fragile homes. My repressed heterosexuality. Is this the right way? Yeesh. I'm assuming it's me that killed all these people and I'm just lost. No idea, it's so lost. Walks into a female dormitory once, chops his dick off his dick the next day. Can I get back up or what? Okay, let's break into here. I'm actually quite low on bobby pins. That's how Chinese produced eunuchs. The magical horses. The funniest bit about that is the way you. Whoa, what was that? Oh, the science lab. Surely we get answers in the science lab because the dormitories taught us nothing. The toilets taught us nothing. The main lobby taught us nothing. The entrance taught us nothing. Somebody just drew a blade.
Where? Found you. Where? This is hopeless.
This is almost as deep as the metro in Moscow. Oh, my intelligence has worn off. Can I hear a terminal that's active? What's this thing? That is not an insane survivor game.
In Romanian, laba means wanking off, so I sure how this isn't a Romanian science lab.
You sure hope it's not a Romanian science lab. For the sake of terms of service, right?
In a matter of minutes, and it's all just a little bit more time. That's all we need.
My brain is shit. I can sleep in these beds, right? Let me sleep and get an hour's... I am going fucking stir crazy down here. I forgot what the sunlight looks like. So where am I now? I guess plunging deeper into the lab.
Look,
I like how their audio response to being shot in the guts with a shotgun is the same I make when I stand on Lego. They're a hardier people. Wait, where am I now? So this is back in the living quarters. Is this behind a door that I couldn't get in before?
hello? Who's there?
Security terminal. Urgent security notice. To Vault Security Clearance B. Today at 15:30 we are initiating control sequence 462A. We are unsure... There you go, Mazak. We are unsure of the full effect of the gas release, so we request that anyone receiving this message head to their designated locations as noted in your C11 form. The assigned locations were chosen for the cover and safety they provide, so do not vacate them unless dire circumstances arise. Remember to handle anyone acting abnormally according to the guidelines. What's... Augur's got a special sciencey name. Fecal encephalopathy. It's a great word. Remember to handle anyone acting abnormally according to the guidelines provided, and most importantly, immediately call for medical assistance. We thank you for your assistance during this brief test and assure you that the control is non-lethal and will be cleared from the air before 1600. So, if it was non-lethal, and it was only meant to be in the air for, what, an hour? 30 minutes even? Then why am I struggling from it? Like, why is the...
You know, fecal encephalopathy. It's that game where you take your uncle to Turkey.
Fecal encephalopathy playthrough when? Because they lied. Maybe. So, what you're saying, Satan, is that they had this idea where they wanted to drug the inhabitants of Vault 106. So they told the Overseer it would only last for 30 minutes, when in reality it was permanent, and they wanted to see what it was like over time, maybe, including the fucking Overseer. So they double bluffed the Overseer into thinking that he wasn't going to get a dose of the shit. And maybe not what you're saying, but that's what you led me into speculating. Vault-Tec would never do anything like that. Well, this is the darkest one we've seen so far, right? VR or a control vault.
I visited my friend at his new house. He told me to make myself at home, so I threw him out. I hate having visitors.
Cardi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Good afternoon as well. How are we, Cardi? Well, Vault-Tec, from what we've seen, Vault-Tec don't seem all that bad. They didn't give the GEC modules to a few people, but what they did do is trap some people in VR. No, they didn't even trap people in VR. Do we even know that Vault-Tec is a bad company yet? We know that there are some slight social experiments going on, but from what we've seen so far, they don't seem too bad. Jesus Christ. Vault-Tec make those computers for kids you can get from Argos. God, I used to want them things so badly. They're awful things, weren't they?
Time to tear you apart.
Hey!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Butch? Tunnel snakes? Hello? What?
Thought
This
I
is
heard
gonna be fun.
This guy's got some health. I just killed Wally Mack of the tunnel snakes. I'm getting killed. This science guy. What is happening? Hello? He just popped a fucking stealth boy. Science, +5. Ooh. I can do the thing outside. If I wear the science outfit and pop mentats, I should get to 100 and I can hack that terminal upstairs. There we go. There's the +5 science I needed. So what am I... Oh, okay, so I can go further. I thought it was a dead end for a second there. Okay, that was good news.
The real tunnel snakes are when Stubbler and I are under the covers. Calm down.
Sorry, I was... You were the one that made me excited. Oh, we had Vault Disney. I did for Sea of Thieves, Gwynblade. This is like at the end of stories where the writers pull shit out of their ass for it to make sense. Vault-Tec definitely evil. I know how I managed my vault in Fallout shit. Yeah, but that was you, not Vault-Tec, right? So you're saying this this science outfit is the MacGuffin? Why is... Did they block something off? Yeah, but in that scenario, you'd be the one working for Vault-Tec, though, wouldn't it? Yeah, so it's just you being a bastard. That doesn't mean Vault-Tec are bad people, right? Still doing Sea of Thieves. I haven't heard Scotty mention it since Cardi, but I would assume so. I don't think you've seen him call it off. Augur Bastard Night for Reapers? Where's... Okay, it's gone, actually. They hired me, they're evil or stupid. Considering a bastard, mate. Roger, roger.
Another case where a group is killing and torturing innocent people and Stubbler's defending them. Or you, they not that bad, or you.
How are they killing innocent people? We've had no proof of this. The current Doomhaus canon is that Vault-Tec have saved a fuckload of lives. The VR thing was a bit fucked up, but it was mostly Braun that did it, right? As far as I know, Santa, these aren't bad people. I don't know where you people in chat get your information from, but apparently I'm getting the wind that they're evil. Anyway, I'm just thinking mostly about Chris Mann's tunnel snake at this point. I can't find my way out. So there was... All I've managed to work out so far is that there was gas released. And that's it. It's just a very locked door. So this goes back to the living quarters. Friend, I would come out there and fight you if I could, but I don't know how. Let's infect them with gas and see how this plays out. Well, like I said, this is the first instance of something that looks like it's a bit sinister. But this might be the breadcrumb that leads us to discover that Vault-Tec is evil. But I don't know what you guys know, but I haven't confirmed that yet.
Look what we
Wait. If he managed to get out, nothing on that computer to open the door and let that bloke out. I think didn't I not read that computer, Gwynblade? I think. Yeah, there's just the security notice, that's all. I think he managed to find me. Did you see that? He seemed to get to me somehow. I just usually assume corporations that seem good in games are probably evil. Yeah, he's a bit heavy-handed in that respect, right? It's a good rule of thumb. Just because it works in real life doesn't mean it works in video games. So I can get back to the living quarters, but I can't get, like, properly out. Or I can't find... Oh, okay, there we go. So I suppose the only thing I can do in this vault now is to go and hack that security terminal at the door at the start. Unless I didn't find... If I leave all the doors open on this level... This is somewhere I've not been, right? New stealth boy, I'll take it. Is there any stim packs? That's all I really care for. Can't see any. Some shotgun shells and some mines, I suppose. Some scrap metal, but I don't think poor old Walter needs it anymore. I'm just throwing it down his throat. So is that every door I've been through? Yeah, point me to a franchise where you're presented with a good corporation at the start and it doesn't turn out to be evil. That's what I'm saying, just because it's a trope. Hopefully someone can subvert it. I'm certainly not denying it. And Fleshlight Valley. So I can't get into the... I really want to get into the Overseer's office, but the door's, like, hard locked. As always with these vaults, this would be amazing. But I need 75 lockpick. My lockpick is currently at 40. So there's a ways to go, right? But I could, with Mentats and this science outfit, boost my science skill to at least crack the thing at the start. You're just about video games, not arcade games. How dare you insinuate Gwynblade is advanced in years? That's true. Cardi's got you over a barrel there, Ogre. I never even considered that when you said it. Was there any Sonic arcade games? Also, tell me arcade game is not synonymous with old now. So there's a very hard... Is this the one that I tried to open? This is a terminal, right? This has got to be the one. I couldn't say the same, but I was reeling from the insult. Let's take some Mentats. And then let's put on the vault, the lab uniform. Now my science is at 100. Right. Apparently this is a very hard terminal. Oh, God. Somebody pick a word off this list. If you get it right, you take cellist's brown name. Chrisman, Santa, thank you for the bits. Cardi, thank you for the bits. Okay, Mazak said partnerships. Oh god, I really want to get into this. So, if I fail it though, I can do it again. That looks ugly, very. We got this. What, the brown name you mean, Satan? Oh, there's this challenge. So Mazak's first on my screen that says partnerships. If this is right, brown name. 3 out of 12 correct. Not too bad at all. This is extremely difficult. Look how many fucking... Alright, can it be laboratories? A... Yes, it can be laboratories. Right? A, I, and S. This is going to take me ages, but I don't care. This game's major shrink house, apparently, so let's just go all the way until it dies. Can it be organisation? N. I. Can't be organisation. Can it be initiatehood? That's a strange word. When you wrote that, Augur, I wasn't sure it was actually real. It can be... So it's T. H. So it can't be initiatehood. Can it be conversation? No. Can it be transmission? S. I. Can't be transmission. Do you know what, Mazak? You might have actually picked a banger here. N. S. I. So it can't be brainwashing. So it can be laboratories or brainwashing, Augur. Can't be civilization. Can't be resurrection. Can't be authenticity. I can't be purification. Can't be infiltration. This is amazing. This is exactly what you want. Can't be anticipating. You say brainwashing has too many what? Sorry, text that. So brainwashing has 4. N. S. Yes, S. No, wait. S-H-I. Yeah, you're right. So it can't be brainwashing, so it's laboratories. Where's laboratories? Mazak, I'm giving you that based purely on the initial guess. Mazak guessing partnership fucking nailed it. Roger that. I've got the countdown music in my head for this. You're not having the brown name, Mazak, but I'll give you credit for it. Alright, good shit. Well, I guess even with brainwashing we would have got it anyway, right? Alright, so what have we heard? I want juicy lore from this. Bet this is the same security notice you read further in. To the vault security, if any of our residents notice any unusual odour or faint taste in the air, please assure them that everything is okay. There is a slight irregularity in our filtration system, but nothing to cause alarm. The systems have already been corrected and are 100% functional again. If you notice anyone acting out in a strange manner, please report to the disturbance immediately so medical assistance can be sent from the overseer. So they was telling everybody that it was nothing to worry about, so it wasn't exactly like they were all in on it. Not that they would have agreed to it anyway, right? It'd be foolish to assume they were, or they would. I'm still in my science outfit, aren't I? So let me take this off. I'm actually using consumables in Fallout. This is the entrance that I first came into, right? Is this the vault up? The vault door, yeah. So what else is there to learn? Have I just, like... I need 100 lockpicking, don't I? Is there any... Ah, lockpicking's so far away.
On it. Tee-hee-hee.
Erring on it. At 100 lockpicking, hack... into... Vault 106... No. Not hack, is it? Break... Fuck off. Break into Vault 106... Overseer's office. Cool. Tee-hee-hee. Augur, thank you for the bits. Surely that this isn't it, right? It's like told the very bare bones of what looks to be quite a cool story, but then I'm starved for information all of a sudden. There's got to be a terminal or something somewhere. There was a load of bodies. Burning consumables for lore as well, I know, right? Yeah, but that's a good thing. I'm more interested in lore than I am about shooting stuff, because I could just go outside and shoot anything at any time, right? Come on, give me it. So I'm going to go, what, 100% lockpick next time? Was there anything in here that I just didn't see because I wasn't? None of them have anything lootable on them, do they? See, it looks like they're monitoring something just outside, but I don't know whether that's just how the vaults are built. There's no, like... Surely there's something interesting. Or something that expands further than what we've just found. Let's just get it into the Overseer, is it? Because... Vault... Here's the thing, wait. Maybe the main quest now, thanks to Scribe... I forgot his name. What's the Scribe's name that sent us here at the start? I can't remember. In the Citadel. Maybe the idea is that he's sending me to Vault 87 and he's going to send me to all of these vaults. Scribe Beppe, that's it. Scribe Scrub. Ow, fucking very stretched. Maybe I'm supposed to be just going where the quest tells me to and not looking into every one. Then I'll come back here with a quest. I suppose I was right about Little Lamplight with that. And I was right about Trump Tower. So maybe the key is to go to the Little Lamplight now and to stop going to these things before I'm being told to. I think one of the problems might be that I am expecting this game to be longer than it actually is. Like, I keep thinking there's like 400 hours of content and I'm just hitting a patch where I can't find any, but it might just be that I am actually closing in on the end of the main game. And I should probably pay attention to the main quest if it's the only quest I have. But I don't feel like I've done a lot of side stuff, really. I did some stuff for Riley's Rangers and the Survival Guide. I guess I have done a lot, right? What is this, like the 22nd stream or something of Fallout? I've officially set aside a notebook to write down what I need in Dreamlight Valley. Notebooks are the way, Chris, man. Alright, let's come back to this vault when I can. Either I'll get a quest and a key 3 years before Skyrim and there's plenty of content in that. Could you be right? Could be alright. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just keep going with the main quest. Maybe it'll take me into areas that then start expanding my quest log, but I don't know. Cellist, welcome to the stream.
DoomhausGaming.
Go put that into one of the AI art in things. Cellist, good afternoon. You've been running around like a headless chicken. Chris, man. Notepads in games are the way. This thing is absolutely full, and whenever I need to do something like this right now, I end up having to find a page that's already got shit on it. Notepads are the way. Makes you a big, fat, smelly, sweaty nerd. Cellist, good afternoon. How are we? How about a rule? I think this game is not like Skyrim, where if you poke your head in somewhere, you unlock a big quest. And I should stop trying to treat it like Skyrim and just go where the quests tell me to go. And if there's no more... If there's no quests telling me to do anything, then just carry on with the main one until something else pops up. Do side quests first whenever they appear, but otherwise do the main one. But for now, I guess I should probably start heading back to Megaton. Weird. Alright, let's move the marker to Megaton. Do you think that's how this is meant to go? You froze some snail eggs today, Cellist. What I wish you could do is just ask everybody what they think Cellist's job is. You froze some eggs for when you can finally give birth to a snail yourself. Cellist's going to be a father one day. Or a mother, I suppose, in this instance. There's an event going on and I have like 20 days left, so I've been putting off the main quest just to grind out optional goals so I can unlock some cool stuff. You have a squirrel in an incredible suit because of it. Fucking hell. That game, right? Glad you're enjoying it though, Chris, man, my love. I think I might be hit. Fucking hell, that's good. Oh. They just drain your health, the Enclave. It's just like you kind of just have to accept that if you accidentally aggro them, it's just going to cost you all your stim power. You work in a snail egg freezing factory. Come on, you're killing me hard enough as it is. Don't give them all rocket launchers as well. Will I get a sanctuary in Megaton? I hope I will. You're having a hard time putting it down. So what type... I don't even know what type of game it is. I just know that it's some Disney licensed thing. Switch to RE Village and have a mod that makes meme sounds when I navigate menus, and it's made the playthrough hell, but it's funny. I think Gwynblade's got that mod. It sounds like something he'd like. So it is like a Stardew Valley thing. I can't remember why I made the joke. I'm assuming I made it based on it being like Stardew, but I couldn't quite confirm my own bullshit, Krishna. Alright, I think I've managed to make it away. Pearl, welcome to the stream. How are we? I've just noticed I'm near Vault 101. I'm going to nip back and pick up dog meat. Pearl, good afternoon. I can hear you, dog meat. Where are you? Yeah. Dog meat, come with me. How are we? Yeah, you good? Come on, let's go. Yeah? Yeah. Bet you knobheads that haven't been paying attention to the playthrough didn't know that I had a dog, did you? That Disney game is getting a lot of people hooked. I think that's a definite yes, I'll carry on before you even ask it. Doomhaus Damien generation in Discord. Actually rather pleasant. Looks like a Friday night. Wait, you put it into... Is that actually AI-generated images, Augur, right? What? So Augur put DoomhausGaming into AI-generated thing. And it's put up some pictures of some pleasant country houses. Dogmeat, one of the goodest of boys. My name is Cellist. I've got a wife and 3 kids and I work in a snare egg freezing factory. One day my boss said to me, Cellist, are you busy? I said no. He said, freeze this snare egg with your left hand. I'm going to say, Sheikh, I don't remember that kid's song. I was waiting for a second part. I thought it was just part of your creative writing that you've been taking on at school. It's addicting like Cult of the Lamb. There's lots of stuff to keep you busy. So having both of them pop up at the same time is maybe not the best. Your keyboard just went bonkers and proceeded to write a buttload of whys. But Pearl, why? I don't know a single of them male playing it. Fuck off. Not seen Pearl for a while, and she's been here for 5 minutes, and I've already managed to I've already managed to get her to tell me to fuck off. It's good to have you back, Pearl. How about that? DoomhausGaming does actually look lovely. Dogmeat, come with me. Oh yeah, Cardi. I can't stop smiling when I play it. Dogmeat, you with me? Look at him! His eyes are all funky colours. He's got one's like gold and one's white. I love it so much. I love that you have exceeded your character limit message, like I was choosing to do it. Dogmeat, come meet my other pet, Wadsworth. Hello, Wadsworth. Where's Dogmeat? I can hear him, but I can't see. Dogmeat? Dogmeat, where are you? It'll be free next year, isn't it? Wadsworth, be quiet. I'm trying to find my dog. Dogmeat, come on, you can come inside. Ah! Oh! Ah! Yes! Dogmeat, come here. Dogmeat, come upstairs. What's up with you? He's so creeping. Come here. Dogmeat, how are you? Can I tell him to wait here? Stay, Dogmeat, just relax, you can stay here. Oh, don't make them noises, Dogmeat. Dogmeat, if Wadsworth kicks off in any way, eat him. Deal? Deal. Stop taunting me with the whys, I'm quite fragile. Can I get band privileges for science? Shit. You went the extra mile and paid for the Ultimate Edition, which I wouldn't recommend. I'm getting distracted now. I've completely distracted. Chris Man saying how good the game is and saying I wouldn't recommend it. The special edition, at least. So the thing is, with DALL-E, you can generate 4 original images on the prompt, then move frame around and generate around it. I'm currently doing it for the DoomhausGaming, and this is uncanny.
Privileges.
Wait. You better watch out, you better not cry. I'm telling you why. Pearl? Pearl's getting dragged around in circles in true Doomhaus fashion. But the good thing is Pearl's been here long enough that she's technically part of the reason why this place is so fucked up. Therefore, you've made your bed, now lie in it, Pearl. Welcome to the stream. So you posted the DoomhausGaming variant in Discord. Wait, you put DoomhausGaming in and it came up with that? What?
I don't recommend it cause people aren't cool enough like me to pay almost $75 on a Disney game intended for children. So suck eggs, nerds, no cap.
Right, I've got 5 minutes. I guess I'll do some chores before tomorrow's stream. That's creepy. I feel hunted. Yeah, I've been somewhat part of this shithole for 6 years. I always say, it could have died after the guild went away and after I was not very well in 2017. But no, people like yourself and Mina and Wardodge and Cheeky and Crisis and Thandy, there was like, let's just drag it out a little bit. And now look at the monstrosity it's become. Cream soda cellist, it was Pepsi Max. It first came up with the bottom right corner, then I kept the prompt and generated 3 more corners around it. The colours are fucking creepy. I wonder if it's just picked up on image, I don't know. That's what I said. It's not cream soda cellist. Right, let me just sell off some crap. Moira, it's been a while.
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up?
I'm sure science will figure out why we insist on torturing ourselves this way. Can I have a look at what you've got for sale, Moira, please?
Absolutely.
I hate her sunny disposition. I forgot about Moira. Right. First off, I need to sell you some turpentine, a sensor module, 4 rad scorpion glands, 4 packets of cigarettes, a death claw hand. I'm going to sell you the cherry bombs because I don't actually need them as much as I thought I do. Then I'm going to sell you... I don't use 10mm rounds anymore, so I'm going to sell you half of those. We're up to 277 caps. I'll sell you half of these darts, because I've not yet found anything that fires darts, so we're up to 417 caps. Do I need microfusion cells? I've got 220 shotgun shells, that's good shit. I'll sell you all the vodka, all the wine. In fact, have I got a bunch of alcohol I don't need? Scotch I'll sell. That should do it. Now, can I have a look at your inventory with my 1800 fucking caps? I would like 6 stim packs. And I'll buy all your shotgun ammo. I think I'm good for shotgun ammo now, weirdly. Thank you, Moira.
Good hunting.
Welcome home, Pearls.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
The top right corner is clearly trying to recreate your old webcam, so it must be from Google. The bottom right is trying to recreate a streamer.
Here. You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
I'll take 9 bottle caps, thank you very much.
It does. Thank you.
Yeah, the bottle caps are the currency. It's the world's ended, Pearl, so instead of using actual money, which I think all burnt up, they use bottle caps. So I pay in caps now instead of... it's like, it's the currency. So the bottom right, so the top right must have Googled DoomhausGaming and it's trying to recreate me. Let me have a look at that again. Yeah, it really is, right? That's creepy. And the bottom right, is that supposed to be me? My beard's nothing like that. That's fucked up. So Orca put DoomhausGaming into a AI generating image generator thing, and it's tried to replicate this.
Well, sir.
Thank you, Wadsworth. Is dog meat still here by any chance? I love him so much. Chick led with her. I mean, I thought I was going to get knocked off the stairs when she first appeared. Right, boys and girls, that was a weird stream, that one. It was a lot of reading at the start, and then, I think, skipping ahead of quests at the end. This game, it's either feast or famine. Either it's incredibly interesting, or I just wander around lost. So I think what we'll do tomorrow is we'll keep pressing on with the main quest. I think we're going to go to... we'll go to Little Lamplight, and we'll try and break into Vault 87, because... apparently that one's radiated as fuck, but I need the Gek from it so that we can carry on Father's work on rebuilding the world. So hopefully we can enjoy tomorrow's stream, because today's was a bit weird. Fallout is... I've never had a game so inconsistent. Like, Either a game's like a solid 4 out of 10, and then I'll play it and enjoy it and then never talk about it again. Or it's a solid 10, and I love it. I love every stream. But this is so all over the place. Either way, thank you all for joining, boys and girls. I love you all very much, but with 55 on the clock, it's time we do a bit of marbles when we get out of here. I guess one good thing about playing Fallout is essentially there's nobody watching it, right? So we don't even have to bother with the marbles rules or anything. We can just get on with it. Thank you all for joining. No, Fallout will return tomorrow, and as I say, we'll do some serious main quest stuff and explore the vault under the little lamplight. How about that? But for now, let's pick a fucking winner and get out of here. Right, 170 to 207 is the scores. The oranges have been clawing it back a little bit, despite the fact the greens got 25 points from a royal death because they are sick bastards. The oranges are actually winning some points. Satan got a win yesterday, and was it Siddles that got a win earlier in the week? I can't remember. No, because yesterday was Monday. Well, obviously we got the golf points as well, but a 40-something point lead has been dwindled down almost to nothing. 17 points is the gap, and we need that increased to 55 if we're going to hold on to, if we're going to have the win in the bag before final week. 56 at least. Boys and girls, if you'd like to compete in today's marbles, you must of course be in the Doomhaus Discord, and you must simply... I'm losing track of everything this week. I keep losing. Fuck this life. If you would like to compete in today's marbles,
nothing.
You must be in the Doomhaus Discord. You must know which team you fight for, be it green or orange, and you must simply say the password.
Winning the Worm Olympics is what is keeping you ahead.
It is actually. That 5 points. It's a good job we won the fucking Worm Olympics. And I've still got that bastard video to edit. If you would like to compete in today's marbles, if you would like to be the person of the century of the day, wear the golden name in Discord and be the hero of the Doomhaus, you must simply type the password. I will give you a marble. And if your marble wins, you are the one. The password is... dog meat. Go. I exclusively dated dogs. I'm going to go 15 in today's. I've got a feeling, you know what I mean? We've got Tag Slack for the oranges. We've got Satan for the oranges. Augur for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Alkarion for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Santa for the greens. Cats, welcome to the stream. Lundios, welcome to the stream.
Is a mouldy green.
And Lundios is a mouldy green, actually, you're right. Lundios for the greens. Shake for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. Cellist for the greens. Mindrite for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Bybeat for the oranges. Dog Nest. The fuck's a dog nest, Santa? We've also got Chris Man for the oranges. Kitten for the oranges. And is that everybody? Pearl, do you want the marble? In fact, I'm just going to give you one. This will be our most useless talent, remembering everyone's fighting colours until the day you die. Well, guess what, Pearl? You're in. Pearl for the oranges. 18 marbles enter the race, ladies and gentlemen. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10% level up. You don't have Discord anymore. Tough. We're giving you one. Mindrate says 3. 1, 2, 3 presses of the random button gets us to on thin ice. Which means with 18 marbles entering the race, can Pearl, even without her... You deleted your account, is that true? Oh, I think I know why, right? Either way, it's good to see you in the stream, Pearl, because of Augur, yeah. You say that, Pearl, but you sometimes forget who fights for who. I know it, but sometimes when I'm reading all the names off the list, I say the wrong one. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, first person to pick a number 2 wants to pick... Mindrate said 3. 1, 2, 3 presses of the random button gets us to the Temple of Steve. Or otherwise known as Spanish Forts. First person to pick a number... Sorry, what am I talking about? 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's weird how many orange... Oh shit, I didn't do the fucking call out. Hang on, let me do it here. We've got Tag Slack, Mina, Satan, Chrisman, Alkarion, Mindrite, Kitten, Shake, Cellist, Gwynblade, Lundios, Chaz, Bybeat, Santa, Pearl, Cardi, Cats, and Augur. That is 10 out of 18 oranges. The oranges, we've got the numbers again. Usually don't allow. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm losing it. Cheeky's the record holder on 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Did you breathe in some of the vault gas? I've had no energy at all lately, and I don't know why. I keep burning out before the end of streams and like falling off camera. Mina in the lead. Kitten second place. Chrisman third. This is looking good though. This is looking very orange. The issue that we had was the Queen's death gave the Greens 25 points. Because like a fucking idiot, 2 weeks before she died, I said, we should have a rule where if some unknown thing happens in the news, then the losing team gets 25 points. That'll be fun. And then we said, maybe it's the Queen of England dying. That was the punchline. And everybody said, yeah, that's silly, let's agree to it. Within 8 days, the Queen had died and the Greens got 25 points, and now I'm stressed. Bybeat straight through the spinner, by the way. Well played. Bybeat first for the oranges. Mina second for the oranges. Third place, Alcarion for the oranges. Fourth place, Chrisman for the oranges. Cardi in fifth is the most advanced green. This is looking very good for the greens. For the oranges, should I say. Chaz, see, that's the mistake, right? Chaz at the back. Cardi at the back. Where's Augur? Augur all the way at the back. 6th and 7th. Currently, Bybeat gets through the spinner very quickly. Chaz looks like he might. Cardi's right out and right behind her. Chrisman on the other side's chasing. Looks to be in second. Satan gets around Cardi. Tagslack's there. Gwynblade here as well. This is very, very orange. Look at Bybeat. Absolutely nothing stopping her. Can Bybeat make it through the spinner? Ooh. Absolutely shot through the spinner like she was shot out of a fucking cannon there. Second place, currently Chrisman. Third, Satan. Alcarion's here as well. Can Bybeat do this? It's a moving target. All Bybeat has to do is hit a moving target and she wins. For the oranges, Chrisman second place, looking to stretch his lead out over Shake at the top of the table. Cardi is the most advanced green. Unless something terrible happens to Bybeat, this looks like an easy Bybeat win. Bybeat, get the drop! No! Bybeat, it's not going to be Bybeat. Bybeat has missed the moving bucket. Can Chrisman do this for the oranges? It's not going to be Chrisman. Can Satan or Tagslack do this for the oranges? Satan it is, and Satan wins back-to-back Person of the Century of the Days for the oranges. Satan. 2 marbles win on the bounce. This is only orange that have finished right now. No green has finished the level so far. The top 7 are all orange. Can Shake make it 8? We might get the mind right rule here. Shake makes it 8. Oh, there isn't enough. Oh, there's not enough oranges. 9. If we had 1 orange finish, it would be an entirely orange top 10. No! That was insane. Oh! Only the orange finished, by the way. And all green, apart from Bybeat, got eliminated. That would have been the first time we had a full top 10 for the oranges. Bybeat, what was you doing? Could be considered all oranges, and I don't think we can get away with it. The idea is to get 10... Holy shit. Bybeat letting the side down. We didn't let greens have it. Yeah, no. Because we've had, like, Cellist being the only one that wins. Cellist is in the top 10. He is, technically, yeah. Damn it! Alright, Satan gets his second Person of the Century of the Day title at least. That is fucking impressive. That is fucking tight, that. So fucking close, I know, right? I mean, Bybeat was going to win. Like, it's not like Bybeat had a chance of doing it or anything, but still. God damn, that was tight.
Hey, Greens. Keep those tears and bottle them. He'll drink some and use the rest as lube later. Finesti oi o oi o oi o oi o o owie oi o oi o eb bru ow o e u wef sword ow ya 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 ha 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 oranges rule suck a big pingus. Calm down.
Says you, Chris, man. Right, ladies and gentlemen.
Chrisman, I love you, babe, but shut the fuck up.
Babe. Jesus. Chris, man, thank you for the bits. Olga, thank you for the bits. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for the bits today. I love you all very much. I appreciate the support as always. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the hosts and the raids and for just being here and talking shit on what's been a weird stream. Hopefully there's a better one tomorrow. But that's going to do it. Right, your team scores currently sit then with greens at 180, orange is 18 points clear at the top. 208 to 190 in favour of the oranges, entering into the last few months of the year, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting tight coming towards final week, but we've got the World Cup that can throw all that into disarray, so let's hope it doesn't. I'm going to get out of here though. I love you very much. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for the support, as I said. Thank you for everything, as always. Congratulations, Satan, on your person of the century of the day. If you're staying on the platform, may I strongly recommend Alcarion, who is live right now, as is the Kilobits. I strongly recommend the pair of them. Augur, thank you for the green rain, you big generous bitch. Thank you for the 29 points. I appreciate it. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow for more Fallout. Keep an eye out for Alcarion and Kilobits who are live. That's where I recommend you go now. Thank you all again. I love you all. But for now, can somebody think of a final word? Because Augur, Chrisman, Cellist, Pearl, Mindrite, Kitten, Satan, Alcarion, and everybody else that's been here today, I love you all very much. And the final word for today is simply this from Pearl. Why?